Olivia Chilcott and Olivia Hurley, and we have diversity of citizenship for subject matter jurisdiction. Subject matter jurisdiction determines whether a case is heard in federal or state court. Diversity of citizenship is one of the tests that determines if a case gets heard in either. Some issues, though, do not need to be tested through the diversity test, as their subject matter is based on federal question. So, as previously mentioned, cases that fall under automatic federal jurisdiction have to do with federal question, and then exclusive federal jurisdiction, such as patents and copyrights, immigration, postal, bankruptcy. Then the cases that fall automatically under state jurisdiction are divorce, custody, and wills and probate. So if cases do not fall automatically under either jurisdiction, they can then go to that diversity test if a case is trying to be heard in federal court. So if a case does not automatically fall under a federal jurisdiction, then the only other way for it to be heard in federal court is through diversity of citizenship. There are two requirements to diversity of citizenship. The first is that the matter in question must exceed $75,000. So the amount may not include interest and costs. Claims may be added if there's one defendant and one plaintiff. And if there's more than one defendant or plaintiff, the claims cannot be added. So the amount in controversy must exceed $75,000. The second part is that the domicile of the parties must be in two different states. So a domicile is a fixed and permanent home. It's determined when the complaint is filed, and a person cannot have more than one domicile at a time. For a corporation, its citizenship is 1, the state where it is incorporated, and 2, the state where the corporation has its principal place of business. In order for one to change their domicile, they have to first take up residence in a new place with 2, the intent to stay there. So situations that are not considered a change in domicile are 1, going away to college without the intent to permanently remain there, 2, a temporary job posting, 3, temporarily moving in with a friend or family member, or 4, extended vacation or mission trip. The idea of diversity of citizenship is based on this domicile, a true and fixed home. That is where a citizen is a state, like that's their state, and that is where they're going to be judged in diversity of citizenship, whether the case goes to federal court or remains in state.